Flirting with women is insanely easier than you ever imagined. When you hear the word flirting, what comes to mind? Slick pickup lines? Dumb jokes? Maybe something like, "That's for good-looking guys, not me." Wrong. Flirting is not a trick or a performance. It's a form of playful, indirect communication, a way of showing romantic or sexual interest without saying it outright. The goal? To spark emotion, tension, and curiosity. Because women don't fall for logic, they fall for feeling. Flirting is what creates that emotional energy, that mysterious, electric feeling where she thinks,
I don't know what it is about him, but I like it.
2. Why? Just being yourself isn't enough. You've heard the advice before, just be yourself. And yes, being authentic matters. But let's be honest, you can be polite, well-dressed, and even attractive, and she might still not feel a thing. Why? Because being nice doesn't trigger her imagination. Women don't choose men based on a list of good traits, they choose based on how they feel when they're around you. If your conversations sound like, "Hi, how are you? I'm fine. What do you do?" then guess what? You're not flirting, you're interviewing. And interviews lead to one destination only, the friend zone. 3. Common flirting mistakes. Let's be real, a lot of guys try way too hard. They talk endlessly about themselves, act overly nice so she doesn't run away, and wait for her to make the first move. All that effort ends with the same sentence, "He's sweet, but I don't feel any chemistry." See? Flirting is like the gym. You can eat healthy and read all the books you want, but if you never train, you'll never grow. Same here. You can be smart, kind, successful, but if you never flirt, she'll never feel that masculine spark. 4. The truth. Flirting is simple. Here's the part most men never realize: flirting is easy. It's not about being funny, loud, or extroverted. It's simply about being relaxed, playful, and a little bold. You don't have to perform. You just have to connect. You can even say something silly, and if you're calm and confident, she'll laugh and stay engaged. But if you're tense and overthinking every word, she'll sense that fear instantly. Flirting isn't about perfection. It's about aliveness. It's about creating an emotional rhythm and a push and pull that keeps her intrigued. 5. Flirting isn't just for hookups. Let's kill a common myth. Flirting is not just for casual flings. In fact, it's the heartbeat of every romantic connection, from the first date to the 10-year anniversary. Without flirting, there's warmth, but no heat. Politeness without passion. Even in long-term relationships, flirting is what keeps attraction alive. It reminds her that the man beside her still excites her. So don't behave your way into boredom. Flirt your way into connection. 6. What happens when you don't flirt? Ever had a great conversation with a girl and thought everything was going fine, only for her to ghost you later? That happened because you didn't create tension. You didn't make her feel like a woman next to a man. Everything stayed friendly, safe, flat. Without flirting, 3 things happen. 1. You end up in the friend zone. 2. You suppress your own masculine energy. 3. You start thinking, maybe I'm just not attractive. But it's not true. You're just missing the spark, the play. Flirting is not optional, it's fundamental. 7. The 5 big flirting mistakes. Let's break them down. Mistake number 1: lack of confidence. If you don't believe in your own value, flirting turns into seeking approval. Confidence doesn't come from words, it comes from energy. Build your body, your mind, your direction. When you feel powerful, your words naturally follow. Mistake number 2: being too direct too soon. Jumping straight into sexual comments kills the vibe. Flirting is about hinting, not announcing. The more mystery you leave, the more powerful the tension. Mistake 3: being angry when she tests you. Women test men not to be mean, but to see if you can stay centered. If she teases you, play back. Smile, flip it. That's how she knows you're emotionally strong. Mistake number 4: flirting out of context. Timing matters. If she's asking what time the bus leaves, don't respond. I will give you a ride if you kiss me. That's not flirting, that's cringe. Mistake number 5, trying to insult her. Some guys think being rude makes them alpha. It doesn't. Flirting isn't a battle. It's a dance. Be confident, not condescending. 8 real flirting techniques that work. Now, let's talk about how to actually flirt. Here are 4 powerful techniques that work anywhere, anytime. Technique number 1, flip her tests. If she says,
You probably say that to all girls.
don't defend yourself. Say, you hear that a lot? I'm curious how many guys have said that to you. Now, she's the one answering. You flip the frame and she'll feel your confidence. Technique number 2, agree and exaggerate. Her.
You're such a player.
You. Absolutely. I schedule my seductions now. You're booked for PM tonight. It's light, funny, and impossible to resist. Technique number 3, compliment with insight. Don't flatter her looks. Notice her vibe. You've got something rare, you're real. That's refreshing. That kind of line hits deeper than 1,000 compliments. Technique number 4, suggest she chose you. You walked in like you own the place. I didn't even have time to react. This playful frame tells her you're not chasing, she's engaging you. Bonus technique, invite her to use you. Her.
You're really good at cooking.
You. I know. Just don't use me for dinner or other things. She laughs. You smile, the game begins. 9. How to apply it naturally. Okay. Now that you know the techniques, here's how to use them without sounding fake. Rule number 1. Don't dump everything at once. Flirting is like seasoning, a little makes it great. Too much ruins it. Rule number 2. Match the moment. If she's talking about something serious, don't crack jokes. Flirting works best when there's already playful energy. Rule number 3. Mix and flow. You can tease, compliment, and play all in a natural rhythm. Don't follow a checklist. Feel the moment. Rule number 4. Watch her reactions. If she smiles, leans in, teases back, perfect. If she looks uncomfortable, stop and reset. Flirting is a dance, not a script. You lead, but you also listen. 10. The final mindset. Here's the most important part. Flirting isn't a trick to get women, it's a reflection of your energy. When you're confident, light, and playful, women feel that. At first, it might feel awkward. You'll mess up sometimes. But if you keep practicing, in 2 or 3 weeks, it'll feel natural. You'll stop thinking how to flirt and simply be the kind of man women are drawn to. Remember, flirting isn't manipulation. It's the art of emotional play. When you're relaxed, confident, and enjoying the moment, you don't have to chase attraction. You create it. So get out there, have fun, and start the game. Flirting isn't about lines. It's about energy, and when your energy is right, attraction happens naturally.